Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I'm a banking and a payment consultant. I want to do a video today on an EMD arrangement with respect to an EMI and why an EMD cannot sign a correspondent agreement. An EMD, as you know, is the electronic money distributor, basically an agent of an existing license holder called the EMI. And they can do pretty much everything. They can touch money, they can process payments, they can have a KYC, which is a hand-me-down from the EMI. They can work with the compliance, they can open their own stores, they can accept customer deposits, etc. But the one thing that they are not allowed to do is that they're not allowed to do direct correspondent agreements with third parties. What does that mean? Let's say you're an EMD based in UK and the EMI obviously is also based in UK, and now you want to sign up an agreement with someone in France or someone in the United States or in Philippines. You as an EMD cannot sign that agreement until and unless you have an explicit approval from the EMI that you are able to sign that correspondent payout agreement. In most cases, the EMI will not allow you to sign such an agreement. And the reason is because you're an agent. If you're signing something on behalf of the license that you supposedly have as an EMD, the principal needs to be aware of it. And if the principal hasn't given their blessing, so you can't definitely sign that agreement. And also it brings us to the question, if everyone were able to do this, then there would be no need for an EMI license. You just have one EMI license with hundreds of agents, and by virtue of that, they can, have their own little ecosystems, by signing up correspondent agreements left, right, and center, and there'd be no need. But that is the restriction. As an EMD, you are not allowed to sign a correspondent agreement freely as you think you may without the written consent and approval of the EMI in question. So I hope I was able to answer this very small but very important question. If you have a question or a comment, there's a contact form in the description below. Please fill it out and I'll be happy to review it. Till next time, Faisal Khan signing off.